thou shalt build the altar of the Lord thy God of whole stones, and thou shalt offer burnt offerings thereon up to the Lord thy God, which is precisely what they did. They come, they read the law, they hear it, they agree with it, and then they recognize their own sin, and they offer burnt offerings of peace to say, Lord, forgive us. It's a covenant renewal. We saw in our Old Testament reading a similar thing happen at the rededication of the temple when Nehemiah comes and Ezra gets up and he speaks all the words of the law, and all the people hear, just as we see here in this valley of Shechem, all the people hear and they respond. First in sackcloth and ashes, bowing down, saying we are unholy, we are unfit, and then God and his people raise up at the rededication of the temple in Nehemiah 8 and say, go eat and rejoice, the fat of the land, God has given you blessing. Friends, again, this is a picture of what we do every week. We come and we hear God's law proclaimed over us, and we bow down in confession of sin, saying we are unfit for you, O holy God. But then we receive the assurance of blessing, and we are consecrated by the word of what we do, and then we are given the peace offering and the meal of communion and the blessed benediction as we go out. Friends, we are doing the same things that we see here in Joshua 8, that we see in Nehemiah chapter 8, that we actually see now in the fulfillment of Christ. These liturgical rhythms are God's way of reminding us that we are sinners in need of a Savior and that Christ is satisfactory. Praise be to God. What we do here every week matters. What we do here every week is intentionally designed by God to give us a reminder of our sin and need of Christ, and to give us a reminder and remembrance of what he has done for us.